Prime Minister Narendra Modi's aircraft Air India One has landed in Washington DC. The official second leg office visit, the state visit, begins now. The Prime Minister is now in Washington DC. He is a state guest. The Prime Minister will be going to White House. He's of course staying not at the Blair House opposite White House, but he's staying at the Willard Hotel. The Prime Minister will also be visiting various science and technology initiatives, interacting with students. He will be visiting, he will be with the US First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden. He's landed in Washington DC. In a moment, we will be joined by India Today's Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan. Now, this is where the Prime Minister will also have his one-on-one meeting with the US President, Joe Biden. I want to quickly cut across to Geeta Mohan. Geeta, take it away. What happens now? What also on the Prime Minister's agenda today?
Well, Gaurav, I'm right outside the Willard Hotel. Prime Minister Modi has landed in some time from now. It will take a while. He will be here. But look at the youngsters over here, all so excited. A lot of them have come from very far away places. This is a gentleman who's come from Iowa. Where have you come from?
I live in DC only.
Okay.
And what an excitement. Modi ji, we welcome you. We are looking forward for it. You are awesome. We love you, Modi ji.
Okay, aap bataएं.
Hi, my name is Deepika. We are here in Washington DC. Welcome to the Modi ji. And
Where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts. My name is Ashmita. I'm 13 years old. I'm going to be performing the Odissi dance, and it'll be amazing to perform in favor for Modi ji.
So it's rained. Is it a little disappointing that it's raining?
It's definitely a bit disappointing that it's raining, but it's going to help with the feel.
It's going to help with the feel is what they're saying, Gaurav. It has really not dampened their spirits. Look at her wearing a rain gown. She does not want to get wet and be cold, so being very careful. But a lot of youngsters over here, a lot of kids who are going to perform for Prime Minister Modi when he arrives. Like I was saying earlier, he normally steps out of his vehicle and comes to greet the Indian community. We'll have to wait and see in the weather conditions that we're seeing right now, whether if he is going to step down or not, step out or not. In all probability, he will, and the kids will get an opportunity then maybe to show all the weeks of practice and will perform various kinds of dance forms. Okay, what does that mean?
Aria is a dance academy that likes to bring together all the different type of people and dance styles there are, merge them together and make it better for the Indian culture. It's spread all over United States, and they have great events, just as this one.
We're actually from all over the country.
We're all over.
Yeah, we're from all over the country.
We came.
And you all flew down?
Yes, some of them flew.
Different states.
And some of them drove down?
Yeah.
All right. So quite an exciting moment for kids over here, students who are waiting to meet with Prime Minister Modi. But in some time from now, he's going to be at the Willard Hotel, and in a very unique way, different from past visits. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will have an intimate dinner with the Biden family today, and before he does that, there could be a few meetings that he'll hold over here at the Willard Hotel. Right behind me, you can see the enclosure. That's where his car will stop, and that's where he enters the hotel from. This now has become norm, Gaurav. You, I, Rahul, Shweta, we all have reported out of this place. Now we know exactly where the entrances are, the exits are, but faces certainly have changed. You see a lot of them I meet are familiar faces who come every time Prime Minister Modi is here, but this time I'm seeing some new faces as well, in New York as well as here in DC. A lot of new faces. How excited are you? She was cold. She's worn a jacket now, but she's come all decked up to perform. Yeah. How excited are you, and where are you from?
I am very excited, and my name is Varnika. I came here to perform in the Freedom Plaza, and my dad heard that Modi was coming here, so we rushed over here, and we've been waiting ever since for him to go in the hotel.
And you're from DC?
Yeah, no, the Sterling, Virginia area.
Okay. All right, so we're still waiting for Prime Minister Modi to come. It's going to be a packed schedule, Gaurav, for the Indian Premier once he enters this hotel. Apart from meeting the Indian community over here, he is going to have a lot of meetings, but it's the second part, the most important leg of his day over here in DC, that is tomorrow, when the state visit officially will begin with a ceremonial welcome at the White House. Again, in a very rare moment, you'd see an exception being made. There are people from the Indian diaspora who will be at the White House lawns to welcome Prime Minister Modi as he receives a 21-gun salute. And after that, there are going to be bilateral talks. So important engagements here for Prime Minister Modi.
Indeed. In fact, it's very interesting, Geeta. You were talking to these young children. They've flown in. They've prepared an Odissi dance for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. How long did they prepare? And you know, they're really dressed for it. It's very heartening. Continuing coverage on Prime Minister Narendra Modi's trip to the United States of America. The Prime Minister's aircraft has landed in Washington, D.C. In a short while from now, he'll make his way to the hotel where he's staying, very, very close to the White House.